So Ross, 3-3 draw here at Bath City. From the stands, it was probably one of the most entertaining games we've seen this season. What was it quite like in the dugout? Probably not so much, maybe.
First half was brilliant. I thought we played some great football at times. I mean, their first goal, first few minutes, it's just an error from us, really, and it happens. What we didn't do is beat ourselves up. We had a brilliant response, and the reaction was incredible. And then to score the goals we did, there's some great football there. So overall, really pleased.
I think you just mentioned it there, and we'll come on to that. Three really good goals, but I thought that the team did really well. We did go, behind on 2 minutes, but we started to just relax. It took us a little bit of time to get into our rhythm, but when we did, we played some cracking stuff.
Yeah, I mean that was a sort of a blip that we've never seen before. That sort of first couple minutes of madness. The important thing is that the boys sort of got it out of their system early. They just forgot about it and started playing the football we wanted. And by the end of the first half, we were really comfortable at times. Second half, they changed their shape slightly, which was fine. And, we just give away 2 goals that I think we could have prevented quite easily. So it was a good game today, a good footballing game. And as you said, if people were coming to watch, I think they'd be quite entertained.
It was two really good teams. Bath, you wouldn't really notice it was their last game of the season. For us, it's not. And today, obviously, the kind of question bearing over all our heads was who would we play? Eastbourne on Wednesday. What are your thoughts on that? It's going to be a difficult game.
Yeah, I just found out. It's going to be difficult. I don't know what the scores were. Just been told it's Eastbourne, so it's important we treat it like any other game. This isn't our last game of the season, and I don't think it felt like that. The way we were playing, we had real intent, and we were going again and again and again. And what it's like end of season games. Sometimes it can be a bit slow and a bit pre-season feel, but it was definitely not that today. So credit to the boys for stepping up and taking control.
Said it to Zach earlier, we're on the first game of the season away at Braintree. Bath away, the last game of the season seems so long away. 40 games of blood, sweat and tears, if you like, and the players doing really well to, play for Oxford City. Now, if you like, that's done, and now it doesn't matter how well you play, it's the playoffs, and we've got to get those results, haven't we?
Yeah, we'll treat every game equally. Every game's important. I think there's a huge respect to the players for going through the graft all season. We put big demands on them physically, tactically, mentally, and they've stood up to the challenge, and we're in a good position at the moment. As I said, our season's not done, so there won't be no celebrating. We'll treat it like a normal game. We'll rest, recover, and we'll go again on Wednesday.
I think I speak for all the supporters that say, it's such an exciting time at the club, going into the playoffs. Unknown territory, if you like, at this level of the game, but for these just stop for just 2 seconds before we enjoy the ride going forward. What a fantastic season it's been, and how good have these players been for you and just for the club, and what a brilliant achievement it is just our highest ever finish for the club. You've got to be proud, haven't you?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, we're in a good position midway through the season, and I think we've kicked on. I think what we've done on the pitch and some of the stuff that we're showing is definitely what we want for next season. We've got some real quality here, but we've also got some good boys who can do the shift as well. And a modern game, you need to do that. We preach a lot about the football and stuff, but what you don't see is the hard work we do behind the scenes. Not just on the pitch, it's off the pitch. Medical staff, kit man, we've got analysts, everyone. We're all part of a big club here, and we're moving in the right direction. So it's important we continue what we're doing. We add on as we go. We try and improve in the areas we need to, and we see how we get on.
Finally, I've got to say, I say it all the time at the moment, the fans, brilliant today. You come into a massive ground here where the acoustic, are quite difficult to make, but we still heard them in the press box, way out the pitch. They've been brilliant today. How important is it that we have those fans, anyone from the Oxfordshire area, just coming down on Wednesday and supporting us going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we say every week the fans are brilliant. They don't have to travel, but they do. They spend a lot of money travelling as well, and they bring a little atmosphere for us as well behind the goal. So it's really important that we thank the fans. The players appreciate them. We appreciate them. And hopefully we can continue with that, because we've got a big game on Wednesday. So it's important we prepare properly like a normal game, keep the atmosphere nice and loud, shall I say. But it's important we do the business on the pitch, and so far we've done that leading up to this point. So it's important we continue that.
Ross, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.